Are you tired of staring at stubborn crumbs and pet hair trapped between your car seats that your regular household vacuum just cannot reach? Today, we are ending that frustration once and for all by finding the absolute ultimate car detailing vacuum on the market. In this video, I will walk you through the top 7 car vacuums available right now, detailing exactly what they do well and where they fall flat. By the end of this countdown, you will know exactly which device deserves a spot in your trunk to keep your ride looking factory fresh. 7. Power Practical THISWORX Car Vacuum Cleaner. When I first started testing this unit, I was drawn to its immense popularity and classic straightforward design that has been a staple in the car care world for years. It is a 12-volt corded vacuum, meaning it plugs directly into your car's cigarette lighter socket for continuous power. While the promise of never running out of battery sounds great on paper, in practice, the 16-foot cord quickly became a massive headache during my detailing sessions. I constantly found myself wrestling with the wire, getting it snagged around the steering wheel or caught under the seat tracks while trying to reach the back of the cabin. It completely breaks the flow of a quick and easy cleanup. On top of the frustrating cord management issues, the actual suction power left a lot to be desired when dealing with anything more than loose surface-level dust. When I attempted to pull embedded sand out of the driver's side floor mat, the motor simply struggled, requiring me to agitate the carpet heavily with a separate stiff brush just to get decent results. It just doesn't have the raw lift needed for serious detailing work. The attachments included in the kit are relatively basic, featuring a standard crevice tool, a brush head, and an extension hose. While they fit securely onto the nozzle, the hard plastic feels a bit brittle and cheap in the hand, making me worry about their long-term durability if they happen to get dropped on the hard garage floor or tossed roughly into the trunk. Ultimately, while the THISWORX vacuum might serve as a decent emergency tool to keep in the trunk for very light occasional spills, it simply cannot handle the rigorous demands of proper car detailing. 6. WINWEND 22,000 PA Portable Car Vacuums. I was incredibly excited to unbox this one, primarily because it cuts the cord and promises an absolutely massive 22,000 pascals of suction power in a highly portable, battery-operated form factor. However, as soon as I began putting it through my standardized testing gauntlet, that massive power claim felt heavily exaggerated. While it initially picks up loose debris with enthusiasm, I noticed a significant drop in actual pulling power when dealing with pet hair woven into the upholstery. It felt more like a standard mid-range vacuum rather than the high-power beast the specifications suggest. Another major drawback I experienced was the battery consistency. During the first 5 minutes of use, the vacuum performs admirably, but the power curve drops off steeply long before the battery actually dies. I found myself rushing to finish cleaning the back seat because the motor began to whine and lose its effectiveness barely halfway through a full interior detail. From a design standpoint, it is quite comfortable to hold, featuring a sleek, ergonomic handle that doesn't strain the wrist during extended use. The dustbin is transparent, which I appreciate because it allows you to see exactly when it needs emptying, and the filter is washable, adding some decent long-term value to the overall package. Despite these neat design choices, the disappointing reality of its suction performance and the frustrating battery fade make it hard to highly recommend for serious users. It is undoubtedly a step up from a corded model in terms of convenience, but it still falls short of providing a truly reliable, deep cleaning experience. 5. SEEDUSTRY Handheld Car Vacuum. This is where we finally start seeing some serious technological improvements. This unit incorporates a brushless motor, which completely transforms the feel and efficiency of the vacuum compared to the previous models I tested. The moment I powered it on, the difference in the motor's sound and vibration was instantly noticeable. It runs incredibly smoothly without that harsh rattling noise typical of cheaper brushed motors. During my tests on crushed cracker crumbs and dried mud, it delivered a consistent, reliable suction that effortlessly pulled debris from the tight gaps between the center console and the seats. I was particularly impressed with how lightweight and balanced the SEEDUSTRY vacuum feels in the hand. Because it is so streamlined, I was able to maneuver it upside down and at strange angles to clean the headliner and the tricky areas underneath the dashboard without experiencing any arm fatigue. It truly feels like an extension of your hand. The filtration system on this model is also highly effective, trapping fine dust particles so they don't just blow right back out into the cabin air. I purposefully vacuumed a heavily dusty dashboard and air vent area, and the exhaust air remained perfectly clean, which is crucial for maintaining that fresh, detailed car smell. Overall, this is a fantastic entry point into the world of brushless portable vacuums. It provides a great balance of modern motor technology, excellent ergonomics, and dependable suction power that handles most daily messes and intermediate detailing tasks with absolute ease. 4. Houscly Car Portable Vacuum. Boasting 20,000 pascals of suction alongside a dedicated compressed air blowing feature, this tool completely changed my workflow when tackling intricate car interiors. During my testing, the blowing function proved to be an absolute game changer. Before even using the suction mode, I used the blower nozzle to blast out years of accumulated dust from deep inside the AC vents, the delicate window switches, and the deep recesses of the cup holders. It acts just like a can of compressed air, but with unlimited use. Once the dust was blown out onto the open seats and floor mats, the suction mode proved to be highly capable of cleaning it all up. The brushless motor easily handled the loose debris, and I found the suction to be remarkably consistent from the start of my detailing session right down to the very last drop of battery life. The battery efficiency on the houscly is exceptionally well managed. I was able to thoroughly blow out the dust and vacuum the entire interior of a mid-size sedan on a single charge. The USB-C charging port is a highly convenient touch, allowing me to easily top it up using my car's built-in charging ports between jobs. This vacuum firmly earns its number 4 spot by offering incredible utility. The combination of high-powered suction and an incredibly useful blower makes it an indispensable tool for anyone who wants to achieve a meticulous, professional-level clean in all those annoying little crevices. 3. AUXITO Car Portable Vacuum. From the sleek matte finish to the satisfying click of its attachments, it is abundantly clear that a lot of thought went into the build quality of this specific model. When I put the AUXITO to the test on my most difficult challenge, deeply embedded dog hair on a fabric seat, it performed exceptionally well. The motorized brush head attachment works in perfect harmony with the high-speed brushless motor, grabbing onto stubborn hairs and lifting them away without requiring multiple agonizing passes over the same spot. One of my favorite aspects of this vacuum is how surprisingly quiet it is for the amount of power it outputs. While lesser vacuums scream and whine, the AUXITO emits a lower-pitched, muffled hum that makes detailing a much more pleasant experience. You can easily listen to music or a podcast while cleaning your car without deafening yourself. The dust cup capacity is generously sized for such a portable unit, meaning I rarely had to stop and empty it in the middle of a job. Furthermore, the quick-release mechanism for the dirt bin is flawless, allowing you to eject the collected mess directly into a trash can without ever having to get your hands dirty. The AUXITO is an outstanding performer that perfectly bridges the gap between premium build quality and heavy-duty detailing power. It is a highly reliable, beautifully designed tool that I would happily recommend to any automotive enthusiast looking for a serious upgrade to their cleaning arsenal. 2. Saker Handheld Portable Car Vacuum. Our runner-up today is the Saker, a compact powerhouse that truly redefines what a miniature vacuum can achieve. Despite its incredibly small footprint, it packs a confirmed 17,000 pascals of suction, driven by one of the most efficient brushless motors I have ever had the pleasure of testing. What makes the Saker so special is its unparalleled maneuverability. It is practically the size of a large water bottle, meaning I could slide it into the door pockets, under the lowest car seats, and deep into the trunk corners where no standard vacuum could ever hope to fit. The convenience of its size simply cannot be overstated. Despite being so small, the raw pulling power is jaw-dropping. I scattered a mixture of heavy gravel, sand, and dried leaves across my floor mats, and the Saker devoured it all effortlessly. The concentrated suction at the nozzle creates a powerful vortex that lifts heavy debris in a single swipe, saving a massive amount of time. Charging the Saker is remarkably fast, and the intelligent battery management system ensures you get maximum power output until the very second the battery dies. There is no frustrating fade in performance. It gives you 100% effort all the way through, making it highly predictable and reliable when you are out in the driveway detailing your vehicle. Taking the number 2 spot is no small feat, but the Saker earns it by proving that you do not need a bulky, oversized machine to get professional-grade suction. It is the ultimate tool for those who value extreme portability without wanting to sacrifice a single ounce of cleaning power. 1. IYOFINE Car Vacuum Cleaner. From the moment I powered this device on, it was abundantly clear that it was in a league of its own, blending breathtaking power with flawless design. The suction generated by the IYOFINE's advanced brushless motor is genuinely comparable to massive, wall-plugged shop vacuums. During my most extreme test, trying to pull damp, caked-on dirt out of deep pile carpet, this vacuum did not even stutter. It effortlessly lifted away grime that other vacuums simply hovered over, cutting my detailing time strictly in half. Beyond its brute strength, the attachment ecosystem provided with the IYOFINE is spectacular. It includes beautifully crafted, highly durable nozzles that cover every conceivable detailing scenario. From ultra-wide mouths for fast surface cleaning, to needle-thin compressed air nozzles for blasting dust out of the tightest interior seams. The battery life is the best I have tested in the cordless category, providing an incredibly long runtime that easily allows for multiple deep cleaning sessions on a single charge. The digital display on the handle is a brilliant addition, giving you real-time battery percentage so you are never caught off guard with a dead tool in the middle of a job. The IYOFINE Car Vacuum Cleaner is without a doubt the best detailing vacuum on the market right now. It completely eliminated every frustration I had with portable vacuums, offering unmatched suction, perfect attachments, and endless battery life. If you want the absolute best tool to keep your car immaculate, this is the one you need to buy.